So Joey, you're not seeing a pickup in a rebound in the overall crypto market for 2 years until scalability is solved?
We could see a rebound before then, but I think that's going to be the real catalyst that drives the huge next bull run, in my opinion.
And what sort of price point do you see, do you think? Say, for example, on Bitcoin?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at that next bull run, I think the crypto space overall could 10x from here.
10x. Interestingly, you've got funds that back some of the startups that are going to solve these scalability issues, as you talk about, but you also track, if there's a fund, an evergreen fund that tracks Bitcoin and one that tracks digital assets in general. How have they performed over the route?
Yeah, so the Bitcoin one's pretty much in line with Bitcoin.
So down about half.
Yeah, and the digital asset fund one is down a bit more because other assets have gotten kind of hurt more than Bitcoin because people have fled into Bitcoin almost as a safe haven. Even though it's down relative to regular markets, in crypto people have fled into Bitcoin as a safe haven asset.
What about your own fundraising? Because Pantera Capital is one of the main players out there if you want to get into the digital space. You're still looking at raising, what, an 175 million fund?
Yeah, so we had a first close of that this summer, and we're targeting a second kind of final close at the end of the year.
Is appetite still there from people who want to put money into this space?
Yeah, appetite's still there, especially on the venture and equity side, because these markets, people want to invest in equity when the crypto prices are down, and vice versa, when the opposite scenario is true. People kind of follow the opposite of the cycle, even though the rational thing might be to put more money into crypto assets now and maybe buy equity later.
So are you finding it a non-correlated asset or not?
Do you mean to like the regular markets?
Yeah.
It's still pretty low correlations. I mean, even at the highest points, crypto only goes up to about 0.2 relative to assets like the S&P or gold.